Hey everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm gonna watch the 12th and final episode of Akebi-chan no Sailor-fuku. And yeah, saying this is the final episode, it's rough because this actually was one of the most enjoyable shows of the season in my opinion. You know, looking great, well animated, great main character, great other characters. Like it's been a fun ride, but we are coming to the close. We have like a festival we're about to do. It should be a lot of fun because we got something to look forward to, like Erika playing her piano and Akebi singing. So should be a pretty great event overall. So yeah, let's jump on in and see exactly how it goes. 3, 2, 1, play. So far things seem pretty quiet. Hear my mouth. I imagine a ponytail would make it more difficult to take off your shirt. You know, if your school even allows them. I love the excitement in that voice. And there it goes. And the opening. The last time we'll be seeing the opening. Yeah, the more I watch this opening, the more it's really starting to dawn on me that this is the last episode. Like, I know I said as much in the intro, but I'm starting to really feel it now. Okay, I'm not alone. Did we miss the performance? Did we just catch the last 2 seconds of it? That's unfortunate. Should have showed up earlier. Should have fast forwarded to the opening. The drama club. That is definitely anticipated. Is that Erika? Oh no. Usagi Hada. What an amazing first year. Yes, the Sailor-fuku girl. It's true. I would imagine a little bit, yeah. Well said. If anyone can do this, she can. Should hope so. It's so quiet in there. Your hair is flying all around, cat. Your fur, rather. Those Erika legs? Yes, they are. Oh man, here we go. Now it's really starting. Now it's really about to start. And man, she looks gorgeous too. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Akebi still wasn't expecting this. It was a cute laugh. It's gonna be an amazing piano part. Yeah, who can imagine such a thing? Man, emotions are high on this stage. Okay, we're finally getting started. Strike a pose. Man, she looks so good, I can't get over it. Just kind of wiggling her phone there. You know, like an idle light stick, I guess. I don't know. Love the choreography. And I expected a wonderful piano accompaniment. That's the one downside. You know she's there. And what would this school be without Akebi in it? I can do that too. There she is. Getting really excited. You can really feel the waku waku in her mannerisms there. Wow, the splits. Don't mind. Yeah, because you're gonna make me cry. I know a block. Oh, there we go. It's gonna go in. Yes. Yeah, I gotta wipe all that sweat off. Ah, that she was. Oh god, I'm getting chills. Uh, bum, 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 bum. Okay. I don't see him moving very much. I really do appreciate the montage we're getting of all of and how Akebi has touched everyone's lives throughout the performance. Just have fun. That's what it's all about. Wow, does look quite refreshing though. Just the jumps are just so impressive. Ah, that look of determination. Waiting for the jump. And yeah, whoosh. You got this, Eddie. Yeah, also one of my favorite things about swimming is just the kind of flip you do when you switch sides, switch direction. Okay. I knew she had it in her. And I don't want to get excited until I saw an announcement. That's the episode title. She does that. Oh, yeah, she's sitting there ready with a violin. I think that was a thank you there. Yeah, just straight up switching instruments. She really is quite talented. Wow, it's like at least 3 spins. Man, she is still going. I think my cat appreciates how much I've been moving. Yeah, hurry up, guys. Yeah, the volleyball. The thing we were practicing last episode. Score's close, too. Don't distract her. Slam. Oof. Okay, yeah, now it's all tied up. I guess it has to be to make it exciting. Okay. It's a tall order. Oh, the music's been pretty much playing the whole episode. It's great. The music is just so good. She's so tall. Let's do it. Fist together and everything. That's what it comes down to. It's coming right at you. Hey, you received it. Yeah, it's the important thing. Oof. Man, that was... Oh! That was rough, but you did it. Can we finish it up? Nice. Apparently. I was hoping it was, but we are still going. Are you okay, Akebi? Oh wow, she's so fast. Can we finish it out this time? A forehead injury. We're gonna take care of that later. Wow. Oh my god, she really is like in the visual from last episode. Oh, I got so many chills right now. Oof, there we go. That better finished it. Just like the landing. Just a thumbs up. And she is not alone. Oh god, I feel like I need to lay down. Because I still have the chills going. Just dual instrumenting. Sasuke Erika. I need to take some deep breaths. As expected, that was an amazing performance. Everyone there cheered her on, and she cheered all them on, and oh my god, this is all so good. My eyes are watering. Akebi and Erika being on stage together, and I'm shaking a little bit. Want to bow together? And there we go. I was waiting for it. Oh, I feel so satisfied right now. And winners class 1-3, as it should be. God, how was that most of an episode already? I feel like 5 minutes. And beautiful scenery too. 6 a.m. on a Monday on a Getsuyobi. I could use a fan blowing on me right about now. I like how the uniform kind of watches over her as she sleeps. Is that mother or sister? Sister. Call. Finally, it's 6 in the morning. These last time I saw the clock, I guess time could have passed. If you want to wake her up, just smack on the butt out of duets. That is her specialty after all. I mean, that would wake me up. Yeah, it's a good way to describe it. And the full family together too for breakfast. For a nice breakfast. And you think you could use a little bit of combing there. She just watches her as she eats. I mean, probably because she was talking. There we go. Animation budget being used on getting ready in the morning, as any quality anime would. Be funny if he dropped the keys, you know, trying to look cool spinning them. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of Yui and Yui from Karen. I guess she lingered in that position for a couple of seconds waiting for her response. At least that's how I took it. She really is always running, isn't she? School, sweet school. Where everyone else continues to live their lives. Is Reiki gonna be in there? Yes, she is. This show never disappoints. I'm sure you were. Oh god, just kiss you too. Jesus. I see we didn't wipe the board yet. Hopefully next year. And the year after. I think more people are about to arrive. Nice little friendship bracelet there. Yeah, I knew I was gonna enough on that. What's that also what the end of the first episode off of? I'm pretty sure. Pretty similar at least. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What a great anime. I need to stretch. I need to rewatch it. That's what I need to do. I already missed the show. Yeah, I remember some of those early episodes. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, I remember that. Hajimari no Setsuna, yeah. Yeah, there's everyone. Some interesting poses throughout that shot. Someone just like breaking their neck. Well, that was the 12th and final episode of Akebi-chan no Sailor-fuku. Wow, what a final episode. Like, I knew this show would deliver. Like, I wasn't, I was I was pretty sure the show was going to deliver in the final episode, but it still managed to just surprise me, like surpass my expectations. I think I would say that. I mean, because we knew we were going to get the performance right. Like that was obviously going to be a thing, but like the length of it and kind of how it's done were kind of like the big mysteries. Because you could do it be like a quick 1 or 2 minute thing, but they had it be a really elongated thing that had sprinkles of montage stuff, other characters' thoughts, and showcasing Akebi for her cheering, other people's events. That was kind of like sprinkled throughout. I don't know the best way to describe what I'm trying to say, but that was the way that was the way they decided to do it, right? And I think it really worked because it allowed us to really enjoy the performance for like a full length, right? Pretty much getting to hear that top tier music the entire time. Like I don't know enough about music to really talk about it at any depth, but like that was some of the best music I've heard just in anime in general. Like I was really getting into that. Like I kind of was upset when it stopped playing. Like that's the kind of music I would like get the OST for the show, download it, play it every once in a while. Like it was that level of enjoyable music to me. And of course, that itself was really great, but also obviously we had Akebi doing her dancing, her amazing dancing, the twirling, the jumping, the everything. Erika in that beautiful outfit, playing on the piano so majestically and still managing to switch to a different instrument for a different part of the performance, and then going back to the piano with like one hand as she holds the violin with the other. I don't know why I got a kick out of that, but I really did. But yeah, these two obviously have amazing chemistry and care about each other a lot together on stage, performing together, doing an amazing job. Like, it's just everything I could have hoped for in a scene for the final episode of this show, right? Because out of all the girls, Erika's always been the one that was most special to Akebi. I think that's safe to say with some of the bits we got between them. Some of which we saw in, like, flashback portions and a certain part of the episode. But yeah, just the stuff with Hotaru, there was so much good stuff sprinkled throughout. The swimming, the volleyball, the basketball. Like you can really experience everyone doing their best, working hard, pushing themselves to the limit to accomplish their goals. Like we saw like so many different events and stuff throughout the episode, and Akebi was relevant to a lot of them. Like the final spike, during the volleyball segment, like that was something. And they were kind of like blending it together with the performance as well in certain parts. It was all so good. I don't really have the words to do it justice, but it was all so good. Like that, I got chills. I got eyes watering a little bit. I got a little bit shaky. I got pretty much everything throughout the course of this episode, I would say. The two of them bowing together at the end. Well, that's the show had to be over though. That's what I want to know. Yeah, I don't think I have much more to say about the episode. The episode's greatness, I think, for the most part, spoke for itself. Like you don't need me to explain that. Not that I really could, but so. Do you have any kind of like closing thoughts about the show as a whole? Well, I mean, I can say I didn't really have the huge expectations going into this show because all I really knew about it was the title and that it was like a slice of life show, right? And I was like, it's like uniform. How can a show that has a uniform as its titular, concept be all that interesting, right? But the show really wasn't about the uniform itself. I mean, the uniform definitely played an important role, like it was an important piece of the events. But the show really wasn't about the uniform. It was about kind of like how do I explain this? Like what the uniform led to, right? That was more kind of what it was about because she wore a uniform that was different than everyone else's. So obviously she, right out the gate, first day, she has a reason to stand out from the others. But rather than being a target of bullying, which was my initial concern, it was actually a good icebreaker, I guess you could call it that. But like, cause she just obviously, Akebi herself is just so charismatic. Like people are naturally drawn to her, and she, and she obviously had this straightforward, blatant, clear goal to make a bunch of friends because as they got into, certain parts of the show, she didn't have a lot of friends before, kind of alone at school. The one teacher was quite concerned about her. The final episode was called, I'm Not Alone, Hitori Janai or whatever. And this episode in particular really, as well as to an extent the previous episode, showed just how many lives have been touched by Akebi, how she's affected them, and how of them are basically now her friends, and she cheers for them, they cheer for her. They're all just one big happy group of friends now, and she's just happy as a result of that, right? So you could consider it a happy end for Akebi and pretty much anybody that became friends with her, for the most part. And the show as well had great visuals, great animation, great everything, great characters, a great main character. Like, there's not really any complaint I could possibly levy towards the show. Like, But I would have liked a kiss between Akebi and Erika in the final episode, but I wasn't really expecting that, so I'm not going to count that as a demerit against it or anything like that. But that's the closest thing to a complaint I could possibly think of. Like, the show pretty much ticked every box that it went for. It ticked it well. I guess that's one way to describe it. Man, I'm still just... certain moments from this episode are still kind of like playing in the back of my mind when I'm trying to talk about other stuff, and because that's how much of an impact this final episode kind of made on me. But I probably am going to rewatch this episode right afterwards. I mean, probably not, because I do gotta also react to another show today at least, so maybe after that. But yeah, this was a really good show, really enjoyable show. Definitely, is it my favorite of the season? It might be. It's definitely top 3 without question. It's probably my number 1. I mean, Slow Loop was really good too, but I feel like this show just nudges past it. I think. Like, they're pretty close, but this one I think just really brought its A game in certain respects. So I think you have to give the anime of the season position to this show, honestly. But yeah, that's the end. So hopefully next season can have something that fills the gap that this is gonna leave behind. But for now, this is it. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you in another video, in the future, maybe something next season. But until then, bye bye.